UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson has failed to secure oil commitments from Saudi Arabia to ease the cost of living crisis being felt across much of the world. Boris Johnson came away only with what he describes as an understanding from Gulf leaders on the instability of the global energy market.
I think you need to talk to the Saudis about that, but I think there was an understanding of the need to ensure stability in global oil markets and gas markets, and the need to avoid damaging price spikes, and a strong global economy. A strong UK economy, which we've got, continuing with a strong UK economy, is very much in the interests of the oil-producing countries as well.
Boris Johnson met first on his trip with the Crown Prince of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, in Abu Dhabi. The leaders discussed the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the status of the global energy markets and spiralling prices. Then he travelled to Riyadh to meet Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The British Prime Minister was given a ceremonial military welcome before a discussion on the ongoing crisis in Europe. The Saudi state news agency says the leaders did hold discussions but made no reference at all to oil markets. Boris Johnson is only the second major Western leader to visit Saudi Arabia since the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi in 2018. His trip also comes 4 days after Saudi Arabia executed 81 men in a single day for offences ranging from joining militant groups to holding deviant beliefs. And as Boris Johnson was meeting the Crown Prince in the capital, 3 more citizens were executed by the Saudi government on the same day. According to the United Nations, half of the recent executions are Muslims from the Shia minority who had taken part in protests calling for greater political participation a decade ago. Meanwhile, oil prices have been trading at a 14-year high of close to $130 a barrel since the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Today, the price has slid to around $100 a barrel amid continuing ceasefire talks. A suspected missile test in North Korea next. It's ended in what Seoul says looks like complete failure. The missiles reportedly exploded mid-air in the skies above the capital Pyongyang almost immediately after launch.
North Korea launched a suspected missile that appeared to explode shortly after liftoff over Pyongyang on Wednesday, South Korea's military said. It came amid reports that the nuclear-armed North was seeking to test-fire its largest missile yet. The United States and South Korea have warned that North Korea may be preparing to launch an intercontinental ballistic missile at full range for the first time since 2017. That would be in violation of UN Security Council resolutions. Shin Sung-ki, a research fellow at the Korea Institute for Defense Analyses in Seoul, said North Korea appeared to be reactivating its nuclear and missile power facilities.
Pyongyang is trying to rapidly reach a certain level of military achievement by developing, testing and evaluating its nuclear development and various new guided weapons, as they had aimed and planned.
The latest projectile was fired from the international airport in Sunan, outside Pyongyang, South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff said in a statement, adding that it's presumed it failed immediately after launch. The US Department of State spokesperson said it was a, quote, ballistic missile launch and condemned it as a violation of UN Security Council resolutions. North Korea has not tested an ICBM or nuclear bomb since 2017, but has said it could resume such testing because denuclearization talks with the United States are stalled.